What's up, y'all? This is one, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Rank, and I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit notification bell. If you like to support the channel, uh, Cash App is in the description. If you like to follow me on any other platforms, everything's in the top description of my YouTube channel. With that being said, let's get this show on the road.
You were watching a master at work. Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Y'all hit that Cash App up, man. Hit the Cash App. What's up? Yo, what you doing? What's up? What's up?
And I knew right from the start I was too much. I'm closer than you think to the stars. Nigga, look up. Don't need to act these hoes. I simply tell them that they ain't.
Y'all hit that Cash App up, man. Check me out. Check me out. Hit me up. John the Cool. What up, John the Cool?
Hear her voice, shake my window, sweet seducing sighs, get me out in for me tonight. If this town is just an apple, let me take a bite. And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does it do me that way? I say, why? Tell them that it's human nature.
Too much I got money.
Does it do me that way?
Nah, hit the Cash App up. I'm broke.
Reaching out to stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl? She knows
Hold up, Leon. Hey, y'all want me to hit it one more time? Y'all want me to start over? Hit the one in the chat. If y'all want me to start over with the music one more time, hit a one in the chat. One more time. I hope this music shit make you better, Mr. John Cool. The city heart begins to beat. One more time with the snooze before you lose. That's just like it there. That's funny. Thank you, thank you. Chris Brown, female Jasmine Sullivan. What about you? What about you?
And I knew right from the start I was too much. I'm closer than you think to the stars, nigga. Look up. Don't need to act these hoes. I simply tell them that they ain't.
I'm about to react to
Waiting for a ride.
TFN.
Lil TJ and his homeboy.
What's going on, TFN?
We about to check out the TFN channel. Y'all check out TFN. Bro, if I'm boring, you can get off the channel. You can go somewhere else with that, bro. Yeah, go find somebody else to troll, bro. Go up under the bridge, Billy Goat Gruff. You're a troll. Fuck out the chat, bitch.
Yeah, back with another one, man. Yes, we got Offset
packed out.
and little TJ, man. As you guys know, Lil TJ is out of jail. Offset is out of the hospital. And as soon as he got off, he took it straight to the socials, man. Let Lil TJ have it, man. As you guys know, man, Lil TJ came out with such energy and emotion, man, saying Offset is a snitch.
Last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. You that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat. I don't give no damn
Hey man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? They're saying you were disordered. I
Did you
seen
hand
a fight
them
near
the
the
We have YouTuber Seti Nash, man, who has came out and set the record straight. Based on what he saw and what he has been told, he is going on the record to say this story is the legit story of what happened between little TJ and Offset.
Everything I'm about to tell y'all is 1,000,000% facts. I will get the fuck off social media if this ain't true. All blogs, y'all can run this, y'all can have this video. YouTubers react. Everything I'm about to say, and I'm about to say it without swearing. I'm gonna try my best. So here's what actually happened, man. Offset done with the casino, whatever is whatever. I don't know about the man's debt or whoever he owe and all that, and I really don't care. Offset chilling, waiting for a ride. Lil TJ and his homeboys are over there. You feel me? They up over there chilling, and they press up on Offset. They jump Offset.
Favorite animal?
It's all everything I'm about to say is on camera. But this where we gonna put the pressure on Lil TJ because you called that man a snitch. You lied on that man.
So my favorite animal probably would be a dog and the little Frenchie dog, the little one with the smashed up nose with the sharp ears. That's my favorite animal, Frenchie.
Because if Offset would have snitched, he would have given a statement to the police and your charges would have been upgraded. Lil TJ ain't shoot nobody. And Offset ain't say you shot nobody because you wouldn't have got a bond. So the paperwork is actually going to reveal this because there ain't no CCTV. So everything I'm about to tell y'all is 100% factual. Everything I'm about to tell y'all is all on camera. This fool Offset is getting jumped by a couple of cats. These cats is Lil TJ's crew. So Lil TJ crew, about 4 or 3 cats is jumping Offset, smacking him with the pistol, and all of this shit, right? Alright. I ain't really doing too much damage, you know, they smacked him in the nose, you know, bloody his nose up and all this and everything. So Offset didn't get shot in his ass. Offset got shot in his waist and almost broke a bone. So when y'all see Offset from now on, Buddy gonna be walking with that on his hip. But here's where things get interesting. Lil TJ got knocked out. What happened is
Damn.
the little nigga that got arrested ain't nobody crew. The dude who got arrested was just a fan of Offset. So TJ got his ass knocked out by a fan.
Damn.
The nigga that's on the ground, that's little TJ. Offset already in the goddamn ambulance being transported. If Offset would have told, the charges would have been aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. You don't see those charges. That's why he got that damn charge. This charge actually comes from him and the damn fan getting into it because the fan knocked his ass out. Little TJ, tell me I'm lying. So you just lied on this nigga and called him a snitch. That nigga never said you shot that shit. That nigga said he don't know what the fuck happened. So TJ, tell him about how your crew left your ass there while you was on the ground. That's what happened, bruh. Nothing else. Them is a fact. Everything I told you is a fact. Offset got jumped by little TJ people. They try to bend him with the goddamn blick. And then once he did that, mind you, all on camera. Once they did that, they whooping on him. Offset sees little TJ. He run over him. Bam, bam, bam. Everything I say. He whooped on him. And then little TJ homeboy dope him and shot him. In the midst of little TJ and Offset basically squabbling, it really wasn't no squabble. It really was a, hey, do your best to fix move. Little TJ got his ass whooped by Offset. What ends up happening is TJ homeboy pop Offset, but in the midst of that, a fan actually knocked little TJ ass out. The fan is the one who's in jail. None of little TJ homeboys is in jail. So no, the person who shot this man ain't in no damn jail. Offset ain't doing no writing, no anything like that, because he know it's real consequences behind this shit that he claimed. So that's out. All that snitch talk and all that shit, bro, that's OUT, that's big out. I'm vouching for this. I'm putting my YouTube and Instagram shit on the line. Offset ain't say shit except I don't know what the hell happened. That's it. That's the seal of approval from City Management. Flat out. But it's funny because little TJ, you just went on the internet a lot and tried to look tough. Nigga, this ain't your big break, homie. Your career over with. You got beat up. You let 3 of your homeboys whoop on you. You ain't getting no action. Got punched on and got knocked out by a dude in a pink shirt. That ain't gangster.
Beat
There's
up.
more reports that's coming out. It's pointing that Lil TJ was most of the aggressor, man. We got a report here of TMZ that reads, Lil TJ allegedly instigated the fight that led to Offset being shot by one of Lil TJ's associates. According to police, police have reviewed security footage of Lil TJ hopping out of his vehicle.
Y'all check out the
TFN,
TFN network, Town Free Network. Y'all check them out. That was our first time reacting to it.
Folks, we've got an update on Offset getting shot by allegedly Lil TJ. Now there's
Oh, come on, man. We need the news.
saying it might be one of Lil TJ's friends. But it's a crazy situation, but the unfortunate truth behind this story is that Offset has got himself in a seriously bad position in life, all because of gambling. So in this video, I'm going to give you the update, and I'm also going to give you a little bit of backstory on the really sad gambling addiction that Offset has apparently fallen victim to, and why it doesn't really matter how rich you are, how poor you are. Gambling is a terrible addiction that will take everything for you. I'm against gambling, just for the record, all right? Never taking a gambling sponsorship, never will. And just really don't respect gambling, all right? Really, really don't respect it. Don't think it's good. Don't want to promote it. Unfortunately, that's how everyone's getting their money nowadays. Streamers, all that stuff. But I'm really not for it. Okay, I'm a very principled person. Ain't no Kalshi ads going on over here. Ain't no Prize Picks. Ain't no DraftKings. Fuck them, all right? So that's what's going on, all right? So here's some new details about the sequence of events that actually happened. This is on CBS Miami. So I'm going to give you an update. I'm going to give you some more backstory on Offset's crippling addiction to craps.
Also now at 11, we're hearing from rapper Offset for the first time since he was shot at Hard Rock Casino. Seminole police say another rapper, Lil TJ, ordered people in his entourage to attack Offset, who who was once, of course, married to Cardi B. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Johnson reported live in Hollywood. She is at Memorial Regional Hospital where Offset is still being treated tonight. Chelsea.
Yeah, Jim, we have been here for several hours, and we have actually seen several of his associates outside of the emergency room behind me. Right now, at this hour, things are quiet here, but like you said, at this point, we believe that he is still here being treated.
I wish I could, man, because you're showing so much love, but I can't play Kenny Chesney because I'm sure that it's copyrighted music, so I can't play it. They'll boom the video. They'll just strike the video and I take it down. So
For his injuries.
Kiari Cephas, best known as rapper Offset, seen for the first time in these photos smoking outside of Memorial Regional Hospital. He's also speaking for the first time on social media since being shot Monday at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The Atlanta rapper commented, "You ain't blessed nothing," in response.
Thank you for the love, though. Appreciate you.
That's Tion Merritt, also known as rapper Lil TJ. Seminole police accuse him of ordering his entourage to attack Offset at the valet of the casino. They charged him with disorderly conduct. He was released Tuesday afternoon.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. You nigga shot me. You shot me. La la la. The rat, the cat, weirdos.
In this video, you can see a man lying on the ground with an officer on top of him while police struggle to restrain another. TMZ snapped these pictures showing Offset on a stretcher, wounded. Paramedics took him to the hospital with non-life-threatening wounds. At this time, no one has been charged with pulling the trigger. Police say they are still looking.
So no one's actually been charged with the shooting. TJ's getting a public battery affray kind of charge for fighting in the street. But no one's been done for the shooting. They're saying someone from TJ's camp allegedly might have been the one who pulled the trigger at the direction of TJ, allegedly, in my opinion. All right? So this is someone...
So y'all, we did hear what Said and Nash said. That's not... Those aren't the facts. Said and Nash said it was a fan that knocked TJ out.
Information from TMZ, the cops are claiming TJ's associate is the one who shot the rapper. Okay, and there is some backstory here. We've got his mugshot, but you get the gist, right? You get the gist. So Lil TJ recently appeared with an interview with DJ Academics for Off the Record. Now I believe this happened before the shooting, but I don't know if this was the actual shooting incident he discussed immediately after for a quick interview. Let's listen to what he said. Let's go.
The Offset situation. I thought you was just popping shit and lying then too. Cause you was the first nigga that said you see Offset in the casino. I'm like, nah, you lying. Like, I know he does his thing, but like, you act like you just saw him like randomly down bad. What was behind that?
I don't know, bro. That nigga, he was just on some weird shit.
Did he give you the money back?
I don't know. Nigga, he told me to get that shit back in blood. Like, that shit was shit.
So this is clearly before the incident, all right? We heard rumors that he had told somebody, or the Offset had DM'd him and said, get your money back in blood. This isn't really a great look. And there's been some off-the-record clips that have come back to bite a few people in the butt, no pun intended. I'm talking about Lil Durk. And yeah, unfortunately, this seems like another one of those examples. This isn't going to be handy for Lil TJ when he's fighting this case.
It's like, bro, you mad whole gang. Bitch, you know. Like, I wish I would, like, that's like I'm gambling right now. And I think, like...
Bro, I'm the coolest guy you ever seen. Damn.
I ain't want to use my
Appreciate it, man.
That's like,
thank you for the love. Thank you.
That's like, I'm looking at my... Like, and I'm like, yo, I'm not going to do that on character straight. But they be like, nah, hit for the next bet. After I fake, I quit, I tap out. You feel me? On something. Like, not even. That's not like that. It's like if I ask. You feel me? And then when it's time to pay back, they don't even hit me back. They hit me back probably like a couple weeks later, like, yo, what's up with that, Rusty? And then they, you feel me? And then tap in again over a period of time, every month, and then eventually it's like, yo, Rusty, you trying to get smacked? And they like, get it back in blood. It's like, nigga.
Is the first time you got finessed by a rapper?
Finesse, I mean, so shit ain't really finesse. But, I mean, I guess so, yeah.
No, are you wrong?
And that's little shit. You know, I don't even really be fucking with niggas, you feel me? I'll be in my own lane game.
Was he mad that you just mentioned it publicly? Because maybe you just think that, you know, like, you know I'm not broke, I just needed that right there. Like, you know, you in the casino and you get a hit, and you think, I bet the next 10 bands about to get me back my 500 that I lost.
Emphasize again, it is free to join my community. The stocks I share are also free. The techniques and strategies I teach are also free. So please don't ask me about.
No way.
Yo, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, cool, bro. But what I gotta do, give me that my money.
So look, that's no way to get your money back, right? If you're down gambling, you're down from the gambling. The gambling isn't the solution, the gambling is the problem. And this is why Offset's in such a deep hole. It's very, very messed up. So, all right, according to academics, Offset is apparently keeping it solid. He's not cooperating with the police. He's not going to tell, despite what TJ said. Let's see, videos bugging.
Yeah, and I talked to Seth. You know, I made sure it was okay. He was a little bit perturbed by how the media, and I guess I'm definitely part of the media, was putting this out. Because he's like, listen, two things. And this is two things that he wanted to clear up. He said, TJ never shot me. And he said, number two was, I never made no statements. That's why that nigga's popping his shit. Basically saying, and his words to me was, man, I told him, cops, I don't know what happened. I don't know who did what. I don't know what happened. I'm just here. So he said he declined to, you know, speak about anything, and he said he had no knowledge of what went on anyway. And I talked to Seth, you know.
So he's saying Offset's not telling, but more and more people are coming out now to speak on Offset's gambling addiction, okay? Former NFL star Des Bryant, he would come out and say Offset owed him money too, and he even called him the night the shooting happened. This came out, so I don't ever talk about what I do in my relationships with anyone. I'm going to give you a quick story between me and Offset. I beat Offset out of the 8K. He tried to take a nap on me. I had to go tap on him, like, wake up, telling him I need that 8K. His partner saw me tapping on him. I can tell his partners wanted to jump on some bullshit. I chilled because I was by myself, completely outnumbered. So I charged it to the game. I swear to God, Offset reached out to me yesterday, 3 hours before he got shot on a money play. I thought about it and said, nah, I'm good. Then I saw the news later on. I was like, damn, some people don't play about their money. So this is also the apparent DMs between TJ and Offset, where he said, where you at? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna smack the whole shit out of you. He said, hi, you joking, right? I just seen this pop up. You gotta be the wrong dude. You texting, boy. I'll shoot you. He said, you barely lived already. Who the F do you think you're talking to right now? You gotta be talking to the wrong one. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little clown boy. And he said, Miami. He said, if it's that, stop DMing me for trace reasons. He said,
they need to chill out, bro. Next time it might be worse than that.
Nah, never that, little bro. I just want my 10. He said, say that. It's embarrassing, okay? So academics would elaborate further in another stream clip. He would say that Offset practically lives at the casino, which is a major security risk because everyone knows where he's at all the time. He got caught lacking at that casino.
Break down their issues. He runs into Offset, supposedly Offset's like in the casino now. And again, Offset, I love you. I'm just telling you what people have said about you. Obviously, I'm not. Offset sometimes think because that if I say something bad about him, it's like I'm trying. No, this is what other people are saying. So, from what I've been told, Offset basically lives at the casino. Stays there all the time. Gambles a lot. I'm guessing if you're probably doing that, you're probably losing a lot, whatever. I've been told the casino treats him well. They allow him to stay in the best suites. They give him all the amenities. If he needs to use the jet, they'll give him the jet. It's whatever, right? That's the least they can do, right? If they're robbing you blind, that's the least they can do. I gotta go to like Michigan. All right, take the casinos, whatever. But he's there a lot. Fans have kind of known this. And I got worried for him a long time ago because the videos that I saw of him at the casino, he's not with security. He's just kind of like there. That becomes a security nightmare. When everyone knows where you are, constantly, you're by yourself. Yes, Offset ain't no hole, but it becomes a security risk when any random person could just pop up and you're there. Now, is that what happened here? I don't know. But it is reported that Lil TJ somehow got to that hotel, that casino. Maybe that's his casino choice when he's in Miami or Florida. Who knows?
Well, he got caught up at the casino. Everyone knows where he's at all the time. Now, some sources are now also saying that the casino was providing Offset with private jets. He was down so much.
Shit, correct. So, yeah, I'm just like, bro, what is going on?
Just what up? To see if he was alone. Oh, of course. Okay, wait. Yeah, of course. Of course I ate his ass. Of course I ate his ass. But no. Wait, you did? I never told you? Wait, I did. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I swear, Milan. All of our text messages. You guys, the text messages with Milan will be right here. I promise. Yes, I did.
In what position?
He didn't get no crazy position.
This is crazy.
No.
So what was it? He told me I asked to?
Yeah.
It was like a tutu?
It was like.
All right, okay, we don't okay, but basically around the same time, academics would also share some behind-the-scenes info about Offset and Selena's relationship and his gambling addiction, how they were intertwined.
Because the number one celebrity, when we think about this rise to exposing people as that third, who should be the most, not saying disgusted, but he should want to stay the furthest away from Selena, is Offset. There was a time that when Offset just got with Cardi B,
Lee, what up?
Selena Powell
What's
claimed
up,
she
Lee?
was pregnant for Offset. She claimed that Offset was fucking her consistently to the point that Cardi B hated Selena. Was it true? We don't know. But if anybody should have learned a lesson to stay away from Selena Powell because she has caused you problems. Well, let me see.
Hey, Leon, where you at again? And is you AI? I'm just asking because I'm trying to see something. Are you AI? And where you coming from?
Well, number two, it's Offset.
That's the sound of an American oil company hard at work.
What's the sound of an American oil company?
Hello. So he was playing with fire, messing around with Selena, all right? And there was a very embarrassing video that came out. She filmed him while he was asleep, and obviously then there's a gambling element.
To positions that actually you're forgetting who you are. Like you're still Offset. Right? And some of these other things that are your vices is becoming so controlling that now you're putting yourself in positions around people that not only will make you look crazy if they want to, but might compromise you and definitely your initiatives of, your family. Okay? I'll leave that there.
So apparently that same month that Offset was getting outed by Selena, he was spotted at the casino once again, all right? F-list rapper Offset spotted at the casino looking dry and down bad, gambling non-stop. According to commenters, he's chasing wins to clear debts, but his luck keeps failing him as his stakes stay bigger than his payouts. Saying, damn, Selena wasn't lying. Saying, staying in the casino, huh? Selena wasn't lying. Said they were people ran into them at tables recently. They're saying smoking tree in the casino's crazy. They're saying rapper stuff. These dudes smoke anywhere they want up limits there.
Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Whole hard rock outfit on two. He locked in. He too locked in with hard rock, and that's what they're saying. He got the merch. So Selena death threats right now. He called to see if the food stamps hit, man. He roasted him. They actually roasted him. So that's not a good look. And this has been going around. This was January. Okay? So this is like 2 days after around time Gucci Mane getting robbed, Offset's getting robbed by the casino. So these money issues add a lot more context to Cardi B's claim last year that Offset's been financially in a lot of trouble, and that's even holding up their divorce. This was going around with Cardi B basically revealing her divorce isn't finalized because Offset wants her to pay his taxes. She said, I'm not going to stop living my life because someone wants to hold me hostage if I don't give them millions of dollars. Let's hear what she said.
Yes, I'm having a baby with somebody.
I got 3 consoles in here. If you see it, I got the PlayStation 5 right there. That's the 5 right there. I got the 3 and the 4 in my bedroom. So I got all 3. That's all I play. I don't play PlayStation. I don't play nothing else. If it ain't PlayStation, I ain't playing it. So it is what it is. But yeah, I got tons of games in here, man. I got stacks and stacks of games back there, man. This shit's crazy, but I play them. I don't play them all the time, but I do love playing games, though. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Yo.
Especially when it's with like a little chick, a little bad little chick or something. They be getting all excited and shit. Then I be letting them beat me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I let them beat me so they start feeling good. Like,
He's right, you know.
Hey, I let them beat me so they could.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
They start beginning to believe, and I come back and whoop that ass.
So what? That happens. It's life. Let me tell you something. I did things the correct way the first time. I fell in love. I got 2 rings in my finger. I lasted 7 years. 7 years after I had to last with somebody with. I lasted 7 years in a marriage.
Me and Cardi B was married the same amount of time. I was married 7 years. Wow.
He's right, you know.
Yeah. 7 years. But guess what? I'm glad as hell I'm divorced. I'm so happy.
Stop saying, oh, but you're still married. No, I'm legally separated. Only reason why I'm still married is because somebody wants me to pay for it.
Somebody said you said I must be really rich. I mean, I hope to be rich one day. But until then, until I get rich, y'all hit the cash app. Until I get rich, bro, hit the cash app.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Taxes. Y'all want to know the tea? The only way I can get out of my marriage is if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that. This is not no love shit. And like I said, I'm not gonna stop living my life because on a contract, I'm practically still married because somebody wanna hold me hostage if I don't give them millions of dollars to get out of it. So that's what I'm going through in life. However, I'm not gonna live my life. Y'all want me to remarry and stuff, to have another baby and stuff like that? I'm doing things what makes me happy. I did it the right way the first time. Guess what?
She did do it the right way.
When you separate from somebody, one thing about it is, I don't like broken homes. I don't like broken homes.
So look, it's really sad.
I feel that
It's
though.
getting aired out by everybody.
I feel on that. Like, broken homes is not cool at all, y'all. Like, it's good for the mother, the father, and the child to be in the same house, raising the children, rearing the children, and upbringing them. With that being said, we just checked out Trap More Ross. That's what we got through reacting to. We're about to slide over to O'Shea. Duke Jackson. We about to sit up here talking about Drewski with this pastor stuff. So we about to see what's going on with this. We about to ride back and see what's going on with Drewski, and about to ride back and see what's up with this right quick. We're gonna be here.
If you're going to lend you money, check out this page. They're actually hiring people to watch and analyze video.
How do I feel about Charlie Kirk? I feel like Charlie Kirk, it's a whole big thing with that. But Charlie Kirk, man, I feel like I just wish Charlie Kirk wouldn't have got killed the way he got killed. Now, how he got killed, we do not know. We just found out, breaking news last week, that the actual projectile that hit his neck was not the projectile from Tyler Robinson's gun. So, like, at this point, we're at a standstill. We don't know what's going on. We really gonna have to wait for the trial to come out, because if the projectile that hit his neck didn't come from the World War gun that Tyler Robinson had, where did it come from? They say it wasn't drones out there. They have people that have actual footage of drones in the air. Did one of the drones do something to him? We don't know. We still in the dark on this, bro. This is like, This is a mystery. I'll say that.
You get paid for every video you.
On January 13th, 2026, Drewski opened the year with a mega church pastor skit. It got over 56.8 million views on TikTok and it caused a lot of ruckus. But this was my favorite part.
As somebody in the congregation asked why I'm wearing Christian Dior and Christian Louboutins. Because I'm a Christian and I walk in the blood of Jesus. Give us some praise. I'm a Christian first.
Now on this skit, Drewski had on a pair of Christian Louboutin shoes. When I first looked at it, I really just didn't pay any attention to it until I had to research what it was. These shoes are well over $1,000, and these shoes are known for having a red bottom signature. And again, I thought that didn't even make any sense because what preacher would wear those shoes, right? Drewski would get his point across with this particular skit, and it would lead to many conversations about the current state of the black church and the greed of these leaders and pastors. And speaking of pastors, fast forward! On March 20th, 2026, a popular bishop by the name of Marvin Sapp got married.
Man, Marvin Sapp need to cut it out, bro. Yeah, you need to cut it out, bro.
To a lady by the name of Dr. LaBorce Cole at the Chosen Vessel Church in Fort Worth, Texas. It was, by all accounts, a very expensive wedding. But before this wedding came about, he had a scandal. Now, we're going to get back to this particular scandal here. Let's get back to the wedding.
I created my own soundboard. Yeah, I created my own soundboards. Just like, I put all this shit on here, like.
Rahim, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Irrahman Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, Ihdinas siratal mustaqim, siratal ladhina an'amta 'alayhim, ghayril maghdubi 'alayhim waladdallin. Ameen.
So the wedding happens, Ebony covers the wedding, it's a luxurious wedding, and people started to speculate.
I remember hearing about a month or so ago that Marvin Sapp had got engaged. Well, Essence reported today.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let's see what this is right quick. Hold on. Who is this? Bullshit. I thought it was my homeboy calling me from New York.
Say that he got married. His wife is gorgeous. Is this a helicopter? Like, what was
So where you headed at?
I'm heading to Walmart now.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Mm. If I could see any celebrity, it would be Kanye West, cause we too close. Kanye West or probably Kendrick Lamar first, cause I gotta let her hear my beats. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, just chilling. I ain't doing nothing. Cooling, bitch. I ain't doing nothing. Just Sitting back chilling, ain't doing nothing. Just sitting back chilling like a villain. hmm Yeah, got a little warm in this thing. Yeah, this weather had you messed up though. This weather out here in Atlanta, this stuff had you sick out here. hmm Yup. hmm So after you feed mom, what you gonna do?
Organization. Woo! Marvin, it just didn't even realize it completely. But fast forward. From March 20th to April the 5th, there was still a lot of speculation about Marvin Sapp and his new wife. How are they affording this wedding? Why is it so much money? You know, who is paying for this? I mean, she doesn't have the money, he doesn't have the money. This is the reason why he wanted people to close those doors in the church, and that's how they funded the church. I mean, because these pastors are stealing. That was the talk. And Marvin Sapp largely tried to ignore this. But on Easter Sunday, which was on April the 5th, his new wife, this is the first time she's actually coming up as the first lady, decided to get something off her chest.
Make sure you know who you marrying. That you don't marry somebody that try to compete with you. So Bishop, thank you so much for taking all of me, all that came with me. Ministry, goofy, loud, happy, loving. I appreciate you. Despite what the haters on the internet say about you, you are an integral man. You don't take or rob the church. The church didn't pay for the wedding. Y'all stop lying. God's been good to me. Y'all stop that. Y'all stop the devil. You are defeated. Yeah. Saying all these lies.
Somebody says YouTube. Oh, that's Lee. Oh nah, YouTube ain't my job. I just do it a lot because I got a lot of free time. But I work. I'm a private security guard. So like I secure people. I'm a private security guard. So shit, I hop out that van with a duffel bag, and if a nigga try it, I'ma bust his ass for real. I'ma bust his ass for real.
It's about the man of God. I bought the helicopter. He didn't buy the helicopter. Let's make that straight while we screaming. Y'all stop lying. Stop it. Everybody not broke. And everybody don't need money. So hey, God's been good. Look good. But I have surrendered my life to God. And he's blessed me
Come
with
on now,
multiple
dog.
streams of income.
Come on, man.
And the church people.
Got it. Got it.
Hey.
Got it. Got it.
Well as the bishop. He has multiple streams of income outside the church. When he wasn't getting paid here, God still blessed him. God still blessed. So y'all go and record and tell that. Yeah. I tell Bishop all the time, I told God a long time ago, I'm not going to serve you and your people, and I'm broke. I look like brokenness. So how can I be a living witness to you all that God is healer?
Boy, don't sit your stupid down. Think you is. The first lady came up and just started wilding out.
That's somebody, yeah, bro. Bitch, y'all broke, nigga. You broke.
Got some criticism from certain people.
So first time, get up in front of the congregation as quote unquote the first lady start defending him. Y'all got it wrong. He ain't no money for the church. We
Stop the cap. No voice.
Stop the cap, my nigga. Stop the cap.
To be honest, I gotta agree. Wasn't it your job just to come up there and just to do the announcements? You didn't do that at all. You went up there and you started to basically, defend yourself and defend him, which wasn't required. You were only supposed to go up there and then put your ass down. But you know what? The comment section stole the whole entire story.
Ooh.
The comment section started coming out with a whole bunch of other accusations. And the first thing that I saw was, Drewski, get here now! Woo! Another person said, y'all be in that pulpit talking about everything but that word.
Amen.
On Resurrection Day, this could have been addressed on a different platform at a different time. Jesus, Slim Reaper, he says this: we need another Drewski skit. This is so ghetto and unnecessary. And maybe they do have the money to afford a private helicopter to do a wedding, which you're living extremely lavishly. You're living extremely lavishly when you're member.
That's one of the reasons I don't go
Not
to church.
towards it. And again, these guys don't want any accountability for that, and that's fine. But
I'm a Christian, believe in God, Jesus, all of that. But if I feel like you capping out here, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like you capping.
Stop the cap. No voice.
Doesn't change how many people are feeling. But guys, what do you think it should boy Yoshi D. Jackson?
Y'all check out O'Shea Duke Jackson. That's just who we got through reacting to, man. One of our favorite people to react to. What? Oh no. Oh no. Tell me this ain't true. Tell me this ain't true.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So they saying that the oh man. We just gonna let Willie D tell the story. This is who we reacted to right now, Willie D Live. Y'all go check out Willie D Live channel. Now I got my own food. I'm finna cook my own food. I got my own food in my own house. Y'all be checking out Willie D Live, y'all. Willie D Live.
Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Did you know that the Pentagon threatened the Pope after he criticized Donald Trump, your president? Yeah, fam, it was so bad that Pope Leo XIV changed his plans to come to America. They had the Pope shook. Check out this article, fam. This article in New Republic. Between the U.S. and the Catholic Church have not been the same since January. When senior U.S.
They might not want to mess with the Pope. Because y'all mess with the Pope, guess what? Don't do it.
Defense officials shared an abrasive message with a Vatican official. Days after Pope Leo XIV delivered his State of the World speech, Undersecretary of Defense for Policy summoned Cardinal Christophe Pierre, the Vatican's U.S. representative, to a closed-door Pentagon meeting for a bitter lecture. The United States, Kobe said, according to a blistering new report by the Free Press, has the military power to do whatever it wants in the world. The Catholic Church had better take its side. We can stop right there, fam. The United States has the power to do whatever it wants in the world. The United States has the power to do whatever it wants in the world.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No voice.
Homie don't think so. You know, if the United States could, it would invade China. Because China is the United States' biggest threat. They would absolutely invade China. China is the United States' biggest threat. Let me clarify something. China is the United States' biggest threat to globalization. You know, one world power. And then, so no, it doesn't have the power to do whatever it wants. Because if it tried that with China, the world that we know would cease to exist. And you know, you get what I'm saying, man? He's stupid, though. He absolutely is stupid. But he ain't that. Now, here is the guy right here. This is the guy who
We're gonna do this probably the last one, then we're gonna do another one after this, and then after that I'm coming right back, so we're gonna do it again, y'all. But this is it.
went in and
We're gonna
threatened
finish this video. I'm gonna tap out.
the bag.
I'm gonna come back in. Y'all, we reacted to Willie D Live. Y'all go check him out. We're gonna finish this one out. Come back, do another one, and then, you know, we're gonna make YouTube history out here, baby.
That's Undersecretary of Defense for Policy, Elbridge Colby. That's him. That's the guy who went in and threatened the Vatican. Catholic Church. What y'all gonna do about it, man? I know y'all Catholic people, man. Y'all stick together, man. What y'all gonna do about that? You know? Then he came for Cardinal Christophe Pierre. There's the Cardinal there. So, you know, he ambushed him, basically. See, I would, if I'm one of these foreign nations, I wouldn't visit America. I wouldn't go to the White House. I wouldn't visit them because since Trump has been in office, they have a penchant for ambushing foreign leaders. Yeah, they will ambush you. So I would not trust them. I would not trust anybody from the Trump administration whatsoever. I wouldn't make no trips to the U.S. unless I was a sucker. Now, you a sucker, you won't stand for nothing, or you come to do some criminal stuff and you know you gotta dance with the devil to get it done, then that's a different story. I suspect that's why Putin is always coming around here cheesing. You know, it's two birds, I mean, two wings on the same bird, you dig? So this idea of threatening the Pope and thinking that you can actually get away with harming the Pope. Let me tell you something, them Russians take the Pope seriously. Yeah, they're serious about the Pope. In fact, all of Europe is serious about the Pope. So whatever we think of Donald Trump in the United States, man, all of Europe is on board and then some. with the Pope. Yeah. So they go mess around there, something could happen to you. Absolutely. The Vatican is not a pushover. The Catholic Church got deep connections and long paper. I'm talking about long paper. That paper is so long that it gets stuff done. It moves things and people. And I think that they know that, but let me tell you something, fam, the arrogance that we're seeing coming out of the White House, the arrogance of this administration is going to be the downfall, the complete downfall of America. The longer it stays, the less chance we have of recovery. The longer these people stay in power, the less chance we have of recovery, because they are absolutely super arrogant. You know, they say pride comes before the fall.
Pride comes before the fall.
A lot of times when people are really prideful.
That's biblical. Willie D, right on that one. You gotta be 100% on that. Pride does come before the fall. And yeah. They need to chill out, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They need to chill out, bro. Cause you aiming at people that got more weight than you, bro. Like, you only the president for 4 more years. Well, I guess three years now. You only the president for 3 more years. So whatever you doing, you better try to get it done in these 3 years, because after that, shit. Yeah, they might be dropping bombs on your head, but
well, they think they got it all together. They cannot be stopped under any circumstances. That's when they get stopped. Because what happens is they get careless. They start taking their enemies for granted. They underestimate their enemies. We big, bad, this, right, that. No, we cannot be stopped. We can't, da. Yeah, so America is big, America is bad, but there's always somebody bad. Every single regime that has ever existed that went too far with their power, that abused their power, failed. Every single one of them got toppled. Every single one of them. And you would think that America would learn from the lessons of the past. That's what I do. I try to look at what other people do and learn from their failures, right? If I see somebody walk up to a fire and stick their hand in that fire and it burns them and they go, ha! Why would I take my ass over there to that fire and stick my hand in that fire? Unless I want to have the same experience.
Facts.
I don't want to have that experience. So I'm not sticking my hand in the fire. So, but America is one of those countries that goes backwards socially. Societies are supposed to go forward. America consistently goes backwards. It's like, okay, we're making some headway here, we're making some advancements in this category, that category, this category, and then all of a sudden an uncivilized one comes in and say, no, we want our country back. We want to make America great again. We want to take it back to the way things used to be. And then you have a lot of bloodshed, a lot of drama and trauma that happens, and that happens for some years and years and years, and then people finally catch their snap and be like, man, we've done all of this anger and pain and frustration and murder that was self-imposed could have been avoided if we had just sat down and had an understanding and had some common decency and respect for one another. Anyone? That's exactly what's going on with the war. The war does not have to be right now.
Newsmax has been Terrific. President Trump is right. Millions are switching to Newsmax. It's the fastest growing streaming service in America.
Trump decided he was going to go attack Iran because he thought he had an easy lick. He thought it was going to be easy. Vance actually admitted that Netanyahu said that the war would be easy. So Netanyahu went and hollered at America, say, man, come on, man, help me get him, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I got enough military might to get him, but if y'all help me, man, you know, I know we could easily beat him, and then I'll chop it up. I'll give you $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a couple billion, man. Just bomb on for me, man, you know? And that Yahoo seemed like type of dude too that he'll hold what he got and let you use up all your resources. Because I don't believe that Netanyahu has used all of his resources at all, even close to it. He was like, you know what, and y'all do the heavy lifting. I doubt if any Israelis have even died in the war at all. Because, you know, Netanyahu knows he got him a super dummy out in the front. Man, just go out there, man, put the Americans' lives on the line, and you take the lead. I'm just gonna fall back. You take all the credit, you know. And Trump, he likes taking credit, especially if it's, you know, a win. If he think he has a perceived win or a win, he's gonna take the credit. He wants the praise. So he'll do anything. I mean, and I do mean anything. Think of anything in the world. Anything for some shine. Anything for
that was the live we was checking out. Y'all gonna stay in here? If y'all gonna stay in here, put a 1. If y'all finna get out, hit the 0 and I'll get up out of here. Y'all gonna stay, I'll keep continuing.
some attention. He'll do anything. I mean anything. That too. Yeah. He'll do all of that for some attention.
Gotta check out Willie D Live channel, man. I'm about to pop right back in. Then I gotta get me something to eat, y'all. I gotta eat me a little something, man. Gotta eat a little something. But I will be back. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit notification bell. If y'all can hit the cash app. If you'd like to support my channel, it's in the description. If you want to follow me on any other platforms, everything in the top of the description of my YouTube. With that being said, peace and one. I'm coming right back, so don't worry, I'm coming right back.